What if one of football's youngest talents suddenly became the next global superstar? A teenager with incredible skill, a player compared to some of the greatest football legends, and a rising star now living a luxurious life filled with fame, fortune, and opportunity. This is the fascinating story of Arda Güler. From a young boy with big dreams in Turkey to playing for one of the biggest football clubs in the world, Real Madrid. A journey powered by talent, determination, and a passion for football that started at a very young age. But before the fame, before the luxury lifestyle, before the millions of fans around the world knew his name, Arda Güler was simply a kid who loved football more than anything else. Arda Güler was born on February 25, 2005, in Ankara. From the moment he could walk, football seemed to be part of his life. Like many young children in Turkey, Arda spent countless hours playing football with friends and dreaming about becoming a professional player. But very quickly, something became clear. This was not an ordinary young footballer. His ball control was incredible. His creativity surprised coaches, and his vision on the field made him stand out from players much older than him. Family members and local coaches began noticing that Arda possessed rare, natural talent. A talent that needed the right environment to grow. Soon he joined the youth academy of Fenerbahçe S.K, and that decision would change his life forever. Inside the academy, Arda Güler's development accelerated rapidly. Coaches were impressed not only by his technical ability, but also by his intelligence on the field. He understood the game in ways that many players twice his age could not. His dribbling was smooth, his passing was precise, and his creativity made him one of the most exciting young prospects in Turkish football. Fans and analysts began calling him something extraordinary. The Turkish Messi. While comparisons like that can create enormous pressure, Arda remained focused on improving his game, because he knew that talent alone would not guarantee success. To reach the top of world football, he would need discipline, dedication, and relentless hard work. But the opportunity to prove himself was coming sooner than anyone expected. As Arda Güler continued developing inside the youth academy of Fenerbahçe S.K, it became clear that he was not just another talented player. He was something special. Coaches began giving him more responsibility. Fans started hearing whispers about a young prodigy who could change the future of Turkish football. And soon, that promise turned into reality. At just 16 years old, Arda Güler made his professional debut for Fenerbahçe's first team. For most teenagers, playing in front of thousands of passionate football fans would be overwhelming. But Arda looked calm, confident, almost as if he had been playing at this level for years. His touches on the ball were smooth, his passes created opportunities out of nothing, and his vision allowed him to control the flow of the game in ways that amazed both fans and football experts. Very quickly, Arda Güler became one of the most exciting young talents in Turkish football. Fans filled stadiums hoping to witness his magic on the field, and with every match his reputation continued to grow. But success at Fenerbahçe brought something else as well, attention, and not just from local fans. The biggest football clubs in Europe began watching him closely. Scouts from top leagues traveled to Turkey to observe the young midfielder. They saw a player with rare technical ability, a player capable of unlocking defenses with a single creative pass, a player whose style reminded some analysts of legendary playmakers. Soon, rumors started spreading across the football world. Which club would sign the Turkish wonder kid? Many giants showed interest. But one club stood above all the others, a club known for signing the most talented players in the world, a club whose white jersey represents football greatness. That club was Real Madrid. When Real Madrid decided to sign Arda Güler, the football world paid attention. The Spanish giants have a long history of discovering and developing global superstars. And by bringing Arda to Madrid, they were making a powerful statement. They believed he could become one of football's future legends. Moving from Turkey to Spain was a massive step in the young player's life. A new country, a new language, a new level of competition, and enormous expectations from millions of fans around the world. But Arda Güler wasn't afraid of the challenge, because for him this move wasn't just a transfer, it was the realization of a lifelong dream, playing for one of the biggest football clubs in history. And with that dream came something else, a completely new lifestyle, luxury living, international fame, and financial success that many athletes spend decades trying to achieve. But what does the luxurious lifestyle of Arda Güler actually look like? Let's explore the world of the young football superstar. Success in modern football doesn't just bring trophies and fame. It also opens the door to a completely new world of luxury, wealth, and global recognition. And for Arda Güler, life has changed dramatically since joining Real Madrid. Playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world means living in one of Europe's most glamorous cities, Madrid. Madrid is home to many of football's biggest stars, offering luxury apartments, beautiful neighborhoods, and a lifestyle filled with comfort and privacy. As a rising superstar, Arda Güler enjoys a lifestyle that reflects his growing success in football. Although he is still young and focused on improving his game, the rewards of playing at the highest level are already becoming visible. Stylish designer clothing, luxury travel, exclusive events, and a life surrounded by some of the biggest names in football. But one of the most fascinating aspects of any footballer's lifestyle is where they live. And Arda Güler's home in Madrid represents a huge step forward from his humble beginnings in Ankara. His residence reportedly features modern architecture, elegant interior design, and comfortable living spaces designed for relaxation and recovery after intense matches and training sessions. For a young athlete with a demanding schedule, having a peaceful home environment is extremely important, because the life of a professional footballer involves constant travel, pressure, and competition. And a private home becomes the perfect place to rest, recover, and stay focused. But luxury living doesn't stop with beautiful homes. Many football stars also develop a passion for high-performance vehicles, and Arda Güler is no exception. Although his car collection is still growing, reports suggest that the young star already enjoys driving stylish and powerful vehicles. Luxury cars are a symbol of success in the football world. From sleek sports cars built for speed to premium SUVs designed for comfort and safety. For rising superstars like Arda Güler, these vehicles represent more than just transportation. They are a reminder of how far they have come. From playing football in the streets of Turkey to driving luxury cars through the streets of Madrid. But while the lifestyle may look glamorous, the real question many fans want to know is this: how much is Arda Güler actually worth? What is the fortune of one of football's most exciting young talents? The answer might surprise you, because despite his young age, Arda Güler has already begun building an impressive financial empire. So how much is the rising football prodigy Arda Güler actually worth? Despite being one of the youngest stars in elite European football, Arda Güler has already built impressive wealth. As of 2026, his estimated net worth is believed to be between $5 and $10 million, and that number is expected to grow dramatically in the coming years. But where does his money come from? The majority of his income comes from his professional contract with Real Madrid, one of the richest and most successful clubs in the world. Playing for Real Madrid means earning a high salary, performance bonuses, and global exposure that increases a player's market value. But his earnings don't stop there. Modern football superstars also make huge amounts of money through sponsorship deals, brand partnerships, and commercial appearances. And as Arda Güler's popularity continues to rise, major global brands are beginning to notice him. Young football stars with massive talent often become marketing icons. And many experts believe Arda Güler could soon join that elite group. Even at such a young age, Arda Güler has already achieved milestones that many footballers spend their entire careers chasing. A successful breakthrough at Fenerbahçe S.K, a dream transfer to Real Madrid, and recognition as one of the most talented young midfielders in world football. But perhaps the most exciting part of his story is still ahead. Football analysts believe Arda Güler has the potential to become one of the greatest creative midfielders of his generation. His intelligence on the ball, his ability to create chances, and his calm decision-making under pressure make him a player capable of dominating matches. If his career continues developing at this pace, the future could bring incredible achievements. Major trophies, international fame, and a fortune worth tens of millions of dollars. From a young boy dreaming of football success in Ankara to playing under the bright lights of Real Madrid in Madrid, Arda Güler's journey is a powerful reminder that talent, discipline, and determination can transform dreams into reality. And if the next few years unfold the way many experts predict, the football world may soon witness the rise of its next global superstar. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the lifestyle, fortune, and incredible rise of Arda Güler, make sure to subscribe to Life of Legends for more celebrity lifestyle stories, luxury journeys, and inspiring success biographies. Because the next legend is always just one story away.